Yo, what's up, Swag Gang? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, KLR, a.k.a. KL Swag. Back here with a video, man. Look, man, first off, god damn, it's focus. Damn. I'm getting all dark and stuff. Look, man, we are back here again with TPS. These are the 10 most overrated quarterbacks in the NFL right now. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta bleep all that out. But look, man, I'm not gonna lie. You showing Kyler Murray right here. You showing Justin Herbert like that. I ain't gonna lie, I like Justin Herbert. And then Joe Burrow, when he had one great season. Now, I ain't gonna lie, he did get hurt last season or whatever like that, bro. Last season he got hurt. So he went crazy and went to the Super Bowl, him and Jamar Chase with that crazy connection, man. But anyways, man, let's check it out.
Quite a few guys that are getting way more attention than they really deserve.
Ooh, overrated. Mac Jones ain't gonna be in this one. Cause he's underrated. He's better than what everybody thinks he is. Mac Jones like that.
We've often seen
better
the guys
than
who
Joe
center
Burrow.
get way too much credit in the media. The NFL is now chock-filled with quarterbacks that are extremely overrated.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications, man. You watching this video right now. It's free. All you gotta do is subscribe. Make my life 10 times better. All you gotta do is subscribe and show me some love. Just show me some love. All right, let's get it.
To me, there's no better place to start this list than in New England, where Mac Jones is getting way too much hype heading into his second NFL season.
Bro, I know. TPS gotta be watching my videos or something, bro. You gotta be watching my videos or something. How are you talking about Mac Jones, bro? Mac Jones is not overrated. He's like that. What is you talking about? Talking about Mac Jones overrated and this and that. He's being hyped. And so you're gonna see. I'm starting to think TPS. I'm starting to think y'all see me reacting to y'all videos, bro. You did this on purpose to pick Mac Jones. Come on now. You picked Mac Jones. Really? Think about this. Swag, think about this. They picked Mac Jones first on the video. That's crazy, bro.
Yes, I know that he earned Pro Bowl honors as a rookie, but with the way that those selections trickle down these days, it seems like any quarterback that puts together a halfway decent season can get that tag. I mean,
what?
Mitch Trubisky has a Pro Bowl to
That's
his name.
crazy.
Jones does deserve credit for effectively game-managing New England to a 10-7 record, but let's not get carried away like much of the media has, and forget that game-managing is exactly what he did the entire season. After all, we're talking about a guy who during a Week 13 win against the Buffalo Bills had just 3 passing attempts.
Okay, bro, we had 3. Look, listen, before all y'all Bills fans, look, I love y'all, Swag Game. We y'all love y'all team, I love my team, but we about to get into this. I was gonna make this video nice and sweet and quick and let the video keep riding, but TPS, you know what you doing, bro. You think this shit is funny. The Bills fans and y'all think this is funny. When we beat y'all Bills, we ran all down y'all throats. We put it all in y'all. We went all in your ass. We went all in there. We ran down your throat and you couldn't stop it. You couldn't stop our run game. But remember, y'all got your little revenge when y'all beat us in the playoffs. I ain't gonna trip too much about it. I got past it. But TPS, don't be getting on here talking about he had through two completions. We wanted to run the ball and we ran the ball and it worked and we beat the Bills.
3. Then,
wow.
During their playoff matchup, he had 38 attempts and surrendered another 2 picks in an embarrassing 17-47 loss that was somehow even less close than the score indicates. The early signs have indicated
we
that
wasn't
Mac
prepared for the
had a
defense,
solid
bro.
NFL career. But let's quiet all the talk that the Patriots have uncovered.
We just wasn't prepared for the defense, bro. Like, that's all it was. We thought the Bills was ass every year, bro. That's what we do. We beat the Bills every year. It wasn't prepared.
The second coming of Tom Brady. You know, at least until Jones proves that he can be the driving force of the offense and not just a...
He is a driving force.
Mac is on track to be like another overrated quarterback, Kirk Cousins.
That's crazy, bro.
A quick glance at his stats do not tell the full Kirk Cousins
Kirk
story.
Cousins is
All
overrated.
he does is put up numbers against bad teams and in garbage time of losses. And damn near every time his team needs him to do a little bit more, or when the pressure is turned up, whether it be in the playoffs or prime time, Kirk just seems to vanish. He is a very talented football player, and I don't want to completely discredit what he's accomplished. At least 4,200 yards and 33 touchdowns in each of the last 2 seasons, and last year he got the interceptions down to single digits. But utterly mediocre, the Vikings remained, as they finished 8-9, perhaps because the square peg they tried to fit in the circular franchise quarterback hole is exactly that, mediocre. Ryan Tannehill fits that same mold. As for Tannehill, well, he was clearly the benefit.
But you telling me you put Matt Stafford? Wow, Matt Stafford, literally, what? He has a hella weapons. He has a great defense behind him. Obviously, if I'm quarterback, you're going to put me in top 25 because I won 1 Super Bowl? You put him in top 25? Man, I still feel like Matt Stafford is not better than Odell Beckham. I'm tripping, dog. I'm tripping, dog, because you made me mad, dog. Matt Stafford is not better than Mac Jones, bro. See, I say Odell Beckham, and Odell Beckham is a damn receiver, bro. I'm starting to say weird stuff. Because you put Mac Jones overrated. He's not overrated. Tannehill is ass.
Beneficiary of having a force in the backfield like Derrick Henry and a strong defense to back him up. This became obvious to even the most staunch Tannehill supporters in 2021 when the quarterback regressed massively
the whole
after
offense.
Henry went down with an injury.
Derrick Henry
in fact, in the 10 games that he played for the Titans without Derrick Henry, he posted a passer rating of just 93.1, along with 2,004 yards and a 2-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio. That is a major drop-off from his performance with the superstar running back on the field. So to me, Tannehill is another one of those guys that has become way overrated. He, like Cousins, is a strong complementary piece, but don't go signing him to a huge deal thinking he'll put the team on his back and lead them to a Super Bowl. Coincidentally, the two franchises that both get overrated all the time because of their increasingly ancient history, the Dallas Cowboys and the now Las Vegas Raiders, each have wildly overrated quarterbacks in their own right. And Big D, it's Dak Prescott. Prescott's valuable under
I don't know.
center,
Dak Prescott is like in the middle, bro.
He's played his entire
He's in the middle.
career
He's
in the
overrated and
NFC
underrated. I don't
East,
know.
which
He's in
has
the middle.
undeniably been the NFL's weakest division. This becomes
That
blatantly
is in the
obvious
middle.
in pressure situations against better teams. Prescott is just 1-3 in the postseason. Prescott is also a beneficiary of having had Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield for pretty much all of his career. I mean, think about it. He's had multiple 50-plus reception seasons and a 77-catch year. Having that kind of an outlet in the backfield to dump the ball off to will go a long way for a young quarterback. It's much of the same in Vegas with Derek Carr. His name is regularly thrown around as a top 10 quarterback in the league because he puts up pretty solid counting numbers.
They go to the
while
playoffs
playing
every
for
year.
a generally uncompetitive Raiders team. And again,
going
this isn't to
crazy.
suggest that Carr is some slouch. He's a very solid NFL quarterback. There's no doubt about it. But solid, at least to me, is not the grounds to peg a guy as a top 10. During his 8-year career, during which he's put up plenty of good numbers.
But Joe Burrow is top 25. Okay, I like Joe Burrow. But he's not top 25. I take Derek Carr over him for right now. He only went crazy 1 year.
His team has only made the playoffs 1 time. That kind of says it all if you ask me. Definitely not what you would expect for a guy touted as one of the 10 best quarterbacks in the league.
Bro,
Carr to
Raiders
me
usually
is
go
actually
every
somewhat
year, bro.
reminiscent of what we saw
Playoffs.
play out with Matt Ryan during his time in
Oh, they have
Atlanta.
like a pretty good
now,
winning
it's hard
season.
to classify a former NFL MVP as overrated, but to me, Ryan is a clear exception there. But in the time since that MVP season and the subsequent Super Bowl collapse, his Falcons have posted a record
Matt
of
Ryan in
just
the middle, too,
35
though.
and 46. And now the Colts think that bringing in the 37-year-old ahead of the 2022 season is going to be the move that puts them into Super Bowl contention. That is
in the middle.
the pinnacle of being overrated. When you're 37 and can barely sniff a winning season, let alone playoff contention, yet you're still being mentioned
also
as
have
a
a trash
potential
defense,
postseason difference
Atlanta.
maker and a top quarterback in the league, come on, give me a break. Next up, Carson Wentz.
He's trash,
Another
too.
extremely overrated quarterback who Indianapolis...
I can't believe, bro, you put Mac Jones with all these trash-ass quarterbacks, bro. I can't, TPS, that is crazy, bro. That is crazy to say you put Mac Jones with all these trash quarterbacks. Obviously, Carson Wentz. Oh, my gosh. Carson Wentz. Duh, he's overrated.
coincidentally rolled the dice on just a year ago. Needless to say, they were met with disappointment. It's actually kind of crazy that we are still needing to
I
have
gotta
this
see he's underrated.
conversation
I gotta see
about
that. If he's
Carson
doing this to
Wentz.
them.
The former Eagles quarterback has been an infuriating series of highs and lows throughout his NFL career. So much so that it's actually kind of shocking that he's only been in the NFL for 6 seasons now. Every game Wentz plays feels like it lasts forever because there is no shortage of impressive throws and dumbfounding mistakes. Now, unfortunately for Wentz, it is far more often the latter than the former. It's actually kind of impressive.
That is crazy. I really can't believe that, bro. He did.
But lately,
He did
someone's
that.
been stealing.
Watching Carson Wentz find new ways to cause his team to lose games. Something that I am damn near certain that the Washington Commanders fans will learn very quickly this upcoming season. Now, equally impressive is that Wentz is somehow still holding on to his reputation as a quarterback with top-tier potential. All because he was the second overall pick in the draft, which, in my opinion, was a reach to begin with. And because he had one good season that was subsequently cut short by injury. Wentz also clearly had an elite team around him, considering that they went on an epic Super Bowl run without him. And if that isn't an indictment that he doesn't deserve the kind of credit that he tends to get, well, I don't know what is. Unfortunately for Eagles fans, they seem to have since stumbled into another overrated young quarterback that has the fan base excited. And that would be Jalen Hurts. On the bright side, Philly didn't invest the same amount of draft capital in Hurts that
I like Jalen Hurts. He's better than Tua.
He was just a second rounder, which, while valuable, is incomparable to the hefty price that Carson cost them 4 years earlier. Anyway, the point is, Hurts has somehow found himself garnering some attention despite not really doing all that much to help Philly win games. I think this is a quintessential example of a guy that has only gained standing in the league because as a dual-threat quarterback, he's an extremely valuable fantasy football player, particularly in relation to his value on the actual field. Hurts is just 9-10 in 19 career starts, and though he has definitely progressed over his time in the league, he has also shown an inability to protect the ball. And he, like Wentz, always seems to find new mistakes to make that will cost his team games. Jalen has also been exposed in a big way against better competition. His postseason debut in 2021 was a great example of that. He completed just 53.5% of his passes, held on to the ball way too long, and turned it over twice. When the stakes are raised, that is just not going to get the job done. Yet, here we are, and people are trying to act like he might be the next Lamar Jackson. Yeah,
we know that.
Okay.
He's nice.
Lastly, we have 2 former number 1 overall picks who have a lot left to accomplish if they want to actually earn the recognition that they get. First, Kyler Murray. Now, I'll give Murray credit for...
Okay, I'm going to say this. Kyler Murray is in the middle, too. Kyler Murray, he's a baller. He can play. I love him. He actually might... Actually, when I get the new Madden, Kyler Murray might be my ultimate team quarterback when they boost him up. I like Kyler Murray. He's quick. He's fast. He has an amazing arm. I like Kyler Murray. The thing with him is he folds. He really messes up when it comes to, like, big, huge games, bro. And also, I would say that the defense probably know how to play him as well because we all know Kyler Murray going to take off and run. But, bro, he's in the middle.
Defying the odds as an undersized QB to not just
He's in
make
the
it
middle.
into the NFL, but to do so as a number one pick and for actually having success at the professional level. After all, 2 Pro Bowl nods and a Rookie of the Year nod is nothing to sneeze at.
Especially
But
for how small he is.
still,
He's
Murray
like
has a losing
5'8",
record as a
5'9".
starter, and like Hurts, he seems to struggle to
Looks
raise his
smaller than
level
that, to
against
be
the
honest.
league's top competition. In fact, his postseason debut was one of the worst we have ever seen. 19 for 34,
See, that was bad.
137 yards, and 2 interceptions. Yeah, that game was over in the first quarter, and everyone
And he
knew
got
it.
paid
Murray may
$230
think
million.
he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, but as far as I'm concerned, he still has a lot to prove on the field before we start talking about him as one of the top young QBs in the game. And you know,
I
same
think he
for
is.
Trevor Lawrence. Everyone is so
All right, bro. You starting to just pick on quarterbacks now, bro. Trevor Lawrence don't have shit. Trevor Lawrence don't have nothing. No linemen, no nothing. He don't have nothing. His running back, he didn't have really no running backs. He didn't have no receivers. The defense is trash. The whole program is trash. And y'all expecting Trevor Lawrence to go crazy? Like, come on, bro. Now this year, hopefully they got some defensive players and stuff like that, so they might go crazy. You never know. Trevor Lawrence is like that. I don't know if he really, bro. I was in high school watching Trevor Lawrence, bro. I think me and Trevor Lawrence were in the same class. I don't know, but yeah, I'm trying to remember. But bro, I watched Trevor Lawrence I watched his high school and I watched his college. Dude is like that, bro. Like he is really like that, bro. He playing on a trash team, dude. He gonna be trash.
eager to let the former Clemson quarterback off the hook because the Urban Meyer
That's
experiment was
crazy.
such a disaster. Which, yeah, don't get me wrong. it was.
Urban Meyer messed
But
up the
even
whole
with all that
program.
dysfunction, I don't think Lawrence is the surefire star that everyone makes him out to be. Rookies are most certainly
starting to
allowed
think
make
TPS is doing this
mistakes,
on purpose.
But Lawrence made far more than his fair share during that abysmal 3-14 campaign. 12 touchdowns to 17 interceptions, and we
TPS,
don't want
you
to act
must
like he's the
stop.
next generational talent
For
in
this video.
because he was good in college. Like, we've never seen that story go south before. Oh well, now that Urban Meyer is gone, so are the excuses. So, let's see what Trevor can do in 2022. But which NFL quarterback do you think is the most...
Which NFL That's crazy. I'll see you guys in the next video, bro. See, I literally, when I first started the video, I said Mac Jones is not going to be in this video. And then what he do? He put him in the first video. I mean, he put him as the first person to literally talk about. That's crazy, man. I'm about to watch All-American. I'll see y'all in the next video. That's crazy. I ain't dropping no. I'm only dropping one video today. That pissed me off. Get this video to 12 likes to 13 likes, man. I'll drop a video tomorrow.